Hello all, it's just a wee update, well, it's an update anyway. It's the 27th of November 2022 and it's regarding the Robertsons Furniture Store, or obviously what's left of it, after the big fire that happened, it'd be about two weeks ago. Was it the 6th, I think, or the 13th? No, it was the 12th, isn't it? 12th of November, Saturday the 12th of November. So, if you went back just over a couple of weeks ago, the Robertsons' old building, it was closed down for many years. Had a massive fire on the Saturday the 12th of November 2022 this year, and you would have seen the footage if you'd, well, you could see the footage, you might have seen it already on my channel. I put footage up on my channel. You could go back a few videos and you'll see the footage that I'd taken whilst it was on fire. I've done some updates and that between now and the fire as well. The road's now opened. That was closed for quite a while because I had a great big bulldozer there to demolish it, because it was obviously unstable after, you know, it was in a dangerous condition, so they had to demolish it, sadly, and they've reopened the road as quickly as possible because it was going to affect everything, like, you know, this car park and Overgate, and this car park was shut while that road was closed. And, you know, on the run up to Christmas, you know, I think they wanted to just get the road open and the car park open as quickly as possible. So that's where it once stood. Nothing left now, sadly. So I was up here on that very night, Saturday the 12th of November, watching the fire. In fact, the last time I was up here was when it was ablaze. It was well ablaze. So I got footage of that. I've also got footage of the later on that night. It was about 6 o'clock when it was well ablaze on the 12th. And by midnight it was virtually out, but there was maybe just a few small fires. I got some footage of that as well. Then I came back here again on the 13th, with the Sunday later on that day, and I got other footage, I think, between now and then as well. So, right, I'll go and zoom it round and I'll get a closer, and I'll zoom the camera into it. I'll get myself down there as well and I'll get a bit of footage just to show you the landmark that where it once stood. Sadly, it's gone forever. So they had to demolish it because it was structurally unsafe. And this is the ground that it once stood on. And like I say, I was up here the night that it was on fire. So it's quite a shame. It's a listed building too. I've got to be quick because I'm on my break. I've not got a lot of time, so I'm just going to quickly get down there and I'll get a close-up for you as well. And I've got a few other things to do before I go back on shift. So it's a shame, but I'll go down there and get a closer view for you, okay? Down here now, I'll get a closer right up to the fence. The old building used to be the old Willison's Art Deco or something. It was built in the 1930s. I just saw some articles online about it before it became Robertson's Furniture Store. It used to be an Art Deco. I don't remember that, but just saw more than one article referring to that. So I'll get a wee closer look around there for you. Okay? Well, obviously the Barrack Street's still closed at the moment, but they've got this road open. This was all covered with, they had to resurface, they had to put like a layer of gravel and stones on this road because they had the great big bulldozer on it, and they didn't want the tracks of the bulldozer demolishing the road surface, so they had to layer this up with like be like gravel kind of stuff, you know. But they've still got Barrack Street shut at the moment. I'll quickly get myself round there with the NCP car park and I'll get a bit of a view looking at it from that angle as well for you. Then I'm going to have to go because I've got just basically on my break. We've got to rush round here. So. Taking footage from the NCP car park just off of North Lindsay Street, and that's the back of what the Robertsons Furniture Store would have been, and the deliveries for the store would have been through that gate there. There was a gate still with the two signs up, and that's where the big bulldozers came in and out of the original service road for, you know, deliveries and stuff. Do. Just over 2 weeks ago that building was still standing. Now look at it, completely gone, all in the space of 2 weeks. If that was done in you know, the normal conventional demolition way, it would take probably weeks, you know, to dissect all the various parts and materials out of the building. That's what they normally do when they demolish buildings. They take they demolish it in certain sections of certain materials and certain piles, so they take away maybe the metal work, the cladding work, the wires. They had to strip it all out, the wood, you know, all the different materials are put in different bundles, and they would put them on big containers, taken away in the trucks to recycle or whatever they're doing with them, and that takes weeks. But that, completely gone, and it's just over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks ago it was standing, 2 weeks later, just over 2 weeks later, gone completely. So it's a shame, but that was it. It was once formerly Art Deco, and then it was Robertson's Furniture Store. It closed down around about 2010 or something, or maybe before. I bought stuff out of it when it was open. I remember buying something out there back in 2001, but sadly it's gone. So anyway, that's an update. I'm going to have to go. It's the I guess 27th of November 2022. I'll keep a log on what's happening with whatever developments happening on there. I'll try and keep an update for you as well, and I'll put that on my channel. Okay, thanks for watching.